Okay, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be drawing Godzilla from Monarch Legislators, and let's get started. Somewhere around like right here, I'm just going to start with a line coming down, like starting like right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start like about up here. I messed up already, but I'm just going to start like up here, and this is just going to come down like right there. Don't mind that line, I don't need to erase it, but what I'm gonna do is gonna make this come down right here. I'm gonna make this curve in, and it's just gonna come down like right there. And then what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna make Godzilla's snout come up like right here, and then it's just gonna come down right here, just like that. And I'm gonna bring this slightly up because then I'm gonna like make his snout like curve around soon. But I'm gonna just curve that. But I'm just gonna bring this a little farther down because it's just a little too far, it's a little too high up. But so I'm just gonna make this come down right here. Bring it up a little bit. Just like this. I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna bring this a little farther back so I mess up way too much. I don't know if that's too much. I just never really thought I'd have a YouTube channel before. But now what I'm gonna do is just gonna make this right here, just gonna come down right here, like that. And I'm just gonna do that, like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna bring this down right here. Not too far down, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a line like about like right there. What is it? Not right there. That is not right. What I meant to do is gonna make a line like right here or something. And yes, I have to bring this farther down. It's too low. Also, you can fast forward the video if I'm going too slow, or pause it if I'm going too fast. I'd rather say I'm going too slow right now because I'm also very slow. But what I'm gonna do now is gonna make a line like right here, like a line starting like right here, and it's just gonna come right back up right there, just like that. And then another one right here, and it's just gonna go over there. And then one last one, like right about there, and it's just gonna go over there, just like that. Nostril, right here. And a little bit of detail on the edge. And now I'm just gonna put in some little details in here, which won't take me too long. I'm just gonna fast forward. And there, just like that. And now I'm just gonna bring this part around right here. It's just gonna be something like that. And then it's just gonna like start to come around like right there. And then Godzilla's tongue is gonna be like right here. And leave a little space right there, because then I'm gonna draw Godzilla's teeth in. Just like that. And then I'm gonna draw some more teeth right here. Godzilla's teeth can be also any different size. Well, I mean, yeah, size, but and different shapes too. Since I'm using a very dull pencil, I mean, I didn't sharpen it. I have to like make a line coming straight down from the teeth to make them look a little bit sharper, like that. Just like that. And yeah, that's not looking too bad right now. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this around. So like, I'm just gonna bring this back a little bit, like right there. And it's just gonna start to come around. And also, you can draw some little like spikes, spike-like things like on the edge of Godzilla's. Why can't I say bottom jaw? Like it's so simple to say, and I can never remember to say that. So don't draw this too skinny because I don't know, it just doesn't look right. And then I'm just gonna make a line connecting it, which I don't want it to look so bad. Probably something like that. Yeah, about something like that. And also, you can draw this your own way, so if you'd like, because, I mean, you don't have to completely copy the tutorial. If you don't really like how this looks, you can draw it your own way, and that's completely fine. So yeah, there's that. And now I'm just going to put some detail around the edge. I really think I should have sharpened my pencil, so I'm just going to get a different... Okay, just the same exact pencils, whatever. So I'm just gonna make some little spikes along here, and then I'm just gonna put in some little details like that. And then starting from like right here, it's just gonna start to come down right here, and then I'm just gonna make some like roughs, like you know, like the scales on Godzilla's neck. So they're just gonna be coming down right here. And yeah, there is that. Okay, that does not look right. I always wrinkle my paper. Okay, but there is that. So I hope you liked that part. I'm not sure if anything... What do I mean? I was about to say I hope you liked the video, and I'm not done with the video, but... Okay, starting right here, I'm just gonna make something like this. Godzilla's scales on his neck. So I'm just gonna bring like a line coming out right here. And just gonna do something like that. Just like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna bring a line coming from the bottom, like something like this, like a line on the bottom of the scale, like right there. And I'm just gonna continue to put some details on the scales. And like that. And now I'm gonna put like some little details around the scales, like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna raise this a little, just a little bit. I didn't think I have to do this, but I just have to raise this a little bit, just a little bit. But something like that, I do probably. And yeah, probably like that. Forgot to finish this. Probably like starting, yeah, something like that. Yeah, like that. And oh yeah, also I don't want to make Godzilla's neck too long. I just realized I always have that thing where I just make Godzilla's neck too long. So I'm just gonna stop it like right there. And yeah, just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make this line continue to come down, but I'm just gonna make it come down to like about to this point right here. I just did a couple of dots right there just to see where I was going. And then what I'm gonna do is just gonna make this continue to come down. So you can, as you're going down, you can make it a little rougher just to give it that texture, make it look like he has very rough skin. Or should I say scales? I don't know. But there, like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw Godzilla's arm in here. So I'm just gonna start to draw a line starting from like right there. And it's just gonna go over there just like that. Okay, I don't want it to make it look weird. Okay, I don't really look at I look at the camera too much when I'm drawing. Well, no, I guess it's not too much, but what I'm gonna do now is just gonna make scales going across Godzilla's arm. Like this, you want to like make some like of these points coming up to make it look like individual scales. So I'm just gonna do this. And I'll just fast forward if I remember, because I usually always forget. Okay, just like that. And now bring these up. And yeah, like that. That went pretty smoothly. I didn't have to erase it all. I don't think I did. I already forgot. No, I didn't erase anything. I don't see any erase marks. But I'm just gonna make a line at the bottom of every scale to show that it has like how thick the scale is, like the depth, whatever, like that kind of stuff. Like, okay, just like that. Which I don't want to look too rocky or whatever. So I'm just gonna make some little like scratch marks coming up. So like you can make like scratch marks to show like where would a like if Godzilla was around for like millions of years or something, I never said that before. Whatever. He has to have like some of these things or whatever. But there. And now for Godzilla's gills. Gills coming from like right here. Okay, what kind of gill is that? I never drew a gill like that before. So I'm just gonna make this come around right here. And yeah, just like that. And then, okay, why can't I ever say? Okay, then I'm just gonna make some lines on the bottom. Some little scratch marks, whatever. So, yeah, just like this. And yeah, just like that. And now, starting right here, I'm just gonna make a spike line. So I'm just gonna start right here, and I'm just gonna make a spike line coming down. So this is just gonna go all the way down there. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, like that. So if you've seen the TV series like Monarch Legacy of Monsters, I always used to say legacy. Actually, now I don't even remember. Is it legacy or legacy? They say it in some way, I don't know. But I'm just gonna bring these like lines from the bottom coming up like this to show like the spikes are like imagine like they're like coming out of Godzilla's skin like this spikes, just like that. Another line under those again, just like that. Now I'm just gonna bring a line coming down the middle right here, just like this. And then I'm just gonna make a spike line starting right here. It's gonna be a very short one since it's like way up here. And this is just gonna go up there. And it's gonna stop like right there or something. Yeah, like right there. Lines coming straight down. Like right here. And yeah, just like that. And then starting like right here, I'm just gonna have like another spike line. So I believe like the middle row is like the smallest. I don't really know if Godzilla even has like, well, no, he has. So I'm just gonna make this come all the way down. Until then, these things are just gonna start to like separate from each other. Not like they're not individual. I mean, they are individual now. And I'm just gonna make a line coming down. Okay, like that. You can bring a line up or down, however you'd like. And there, just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is gonna make like some scales. I never knew what these were. They're just like these like scale-like things just coming. Like, they're just like right here. I don't really know what to explain about them, but I'm just gonna do this. Just like that. And another one right here. Just like that. And I'm gonna fast forward if I remember. Just putting some detail on here. And yeah, gonna bring some lines coming down here. Just to indicate some scratch marks or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, I guess I'm almost done now. And I'm gonna put a little bit more detail and then I'm gonna get to the spikes. So like some detail like around here, like he started to get a little more rough. You can like make some like little indication of some like spikes like right here. Not really spikes, like that actually kind of looks very bad. Not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna do my best, and yeah, I did not know how good this looked actually. Okay, I did not try to do that. I'm just gonna bring that out right there just because I made his neck a little too long. And this is not erased well enough. And yeah, there's that. And now I'm gonna move on to the spikes. So for the spikes, I'm just gonna make the first one starting like right here. Second one, like right there. And third one. And also you can draw these spikes however you want. You don't have to copy the exact tutorial. You don't have to copy the tutorial on everything. You can make the spikes however you like. And yeah, there is that. And now I'm gonna start on some like, what is that point right there? Okay, yeah, there's that. There is the picture. And now I'm gonna put some, I was about to say I'm done with it, but not done with it yet. Just have to put some details on here. And yeah, I guess I'm done now. So I hope you liked the video. If this was helping, always forget to draw the eye. Okay, I'm gonna draw the eye like right there, just like that. And I actually don't know if I drew too small or not. Well, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna draw Godzilla's pupil, just like that. And I hope you liked the video. Hope this was helpful, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. And don't mind the sound if you can hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.